They'll run on first down. Campbell. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
All right, here we go. Green, 39, green.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, Quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And now running right through it. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Campbell. And he stopped immediately there. The tackle by Eric Armstead. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Looking deep for Adams. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the changeup, and on that play, it worked for big yardage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
They may be thinking defensively. Keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3.
7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Now let's go.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat it. Down he goes. Solomon Thomas in there to get him for sack number 9 on the year.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made there by Nick Perry.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick some.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They give him a gain of 38. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Garoppolo again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Freeman. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And Gould is able to put it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, slow down. All right, here we go.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Finding some room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch him now, Barney. Now let's go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, Campbell runs through the contact. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Here we go now.
Here's Ajayi. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11.
No, check. Patriot.
On second down now, Campbell. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Garoppolo now, first down throw. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown.
This dude said he wasn't going to stream, so I had to turn my stream on.
To try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously.
Yep.
Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now Garoppolo to try again after the
this fucking game, man.
His throw here's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I read his fucking defense perfect in the game. Lets the fucking linebacker jump from who knows where to fucking...
He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
But certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down.
Holy shit, dude, I'm just fucking throwing it up for him. Clinton Dix has 3 interceptions. I'm about to pull the cord.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011 wasn't it?
I'm losing 21-3,
yeah,
dude.
that's right.
The Eagles.
That's right. It's then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. On 1st down, Campbell.
I can't fucking run. This dude can't fucking run for less than 10 yards.
Nice way to start the drive. Again,
terrible.
12 and a 1st down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Right back to him on 1st down. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line.
Dude, this is
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Fucking 21-3, dude. Are you kidding me?
2 minutes to go here in the 1st half.
Fuck, keep sending that shit. I'm going to accept it, and you have to deal with this dude.
These words.
I didn't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about Willis. Oh, kill. Take it.
Green, 39.
On 2nd down, Campbell. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
But we always talk
need
about
him to
good
throw the
down and
ball so I
distance
can try
allowing
and get an
offenses to
interception.
expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Jump the fucking
Anytime a defense can
pass.
sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Detroit!
He'll look to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver.
That's
And
his
it's
first
3rd
pass
down.
outside of a
Feels
fucking
like they're
crossing
getting caught
route.
in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line.
Back to throw here. And able
Get
to
a...
find
Come
Decker.
on!
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
I know a retirement ceremony is a rocking chair is
I know what he's
often
fucking
one of the
doing, and I
major
can't
gifts,
stop it,
but
man.
don't give this guy
Fucking
one just
terrible.
yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I
good.
just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. Rush coming,
Yeah.
and he's taken down. Solomon Thomas in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams.
Dude,
And he will be brought down at
I don't
about
get
the
it.
6-yard line.
There's
And
no
now before
fuck.
this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
They'll give to the big man, Campbell, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line
Really?
after not much there that time.
I found 2 ABIs.
Packers in for the score, and the Packers add on to their lead.
Dude's doing hurry up offense up
Coach
21-3.
talk about those late in the half
that's what
scores,
they call
especially
it.
ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said
It's
those
the end of the
could be
half.
the ones that can finish
He
off the
probably
squad
can.
if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the 1st half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
It's doing even good.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
I could beat him. I have
And
fucking-
San
I
Francisco
fucked up,
gets
actually.
set to go here. And with
I
time
go away from
quickly
the run too
fading here in
fast,
the
man.
2nd quarter, not sure
Carlos,
how
you gotta go
aggressively
out?
offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10.
13.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Caleb,
4
he's got to
yards on
go.
that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He's going to fire one deep over the
Dude,
middle.
Garoppolo sucks, dude.
Complete with just 6 seconds left on the
This
clock.
motherfucker can't
The
throw a
intended
deep pass to
receiver,
save his
Marquise
life,
Goodwin.
man.
Third down
It's
here.
fucking irritating.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Ooh, the juke. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I want to turn my PlayStation off if I'm not fucking lying.
They'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter.
Why?
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
Garbage.
Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I
Not for
never
long.
wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real. I'm doing it though. This is a really.
Look at this shit. Taste your own medicine,
And
motherfucker.
they do finally
Scrolled
get
out to
him,
the
but he
sideline and
takes
fucking
to the
threw it deep,
25.
bitch.
And this hasn't been a typical game, no doubt, for Emmanuel Sanders. They've really limited him.
He's one of those players that provides a real spark when he gets going, and when he does it, it's felt by the rest of the team, and they're feeling it in this one because right now they're trailing.
What'd you say?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left.
They're gonna fucking hurry, man.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He'll
I'm
wind
gonna
up
play
getting
some
9
butt
after tucking it
here.
and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard.
I didn't realize he had J.J. Watt.
J.J. Watt in there to get him, and
does?
that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Who traded him to him?
I'm guessing you.
Yes, sir. We should
Fucking
trade
dumb.
these
In need of a
nuts to
conversion
him.
on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Actually, wait a second. That's really a little French.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Nick Perry in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. And Gold is able to put it through, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory
21-point
about
game.
it.
I need a pick 6.
They are more athletic
Give me
now
back in this
than
game.
ever before. Talk about kickers.
I don't
Trace
think
their
you're gonna get it.
backgrounds, trace their
Yeah, he's
history,
been running
you'll
the
find
fucking
that
ball
they
down
were
my throat,
big-time
too,
athletes
so
all
probably not.
along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They go play action here on 1st down. The left side throw.
Dude, I cannot fucking get a play.
Field and inside the 45.
Devontae Free, or not Devontae German, fucking, what's his name? Fucking Adams is killing me.
How about the way they flip field position there? A
Adams
nice
too.
attacking play. They picked up
What's
a
his
heck of a
first name?
chunk of
17
yardage.
from the Packers.
Jamal?
No.
Oh, Devontae?
Is it
So the big
Devontae?
play gets him across midfield now for 1st
Yeah,
and
he is
10.
fucking killing me, dude. He's got Ingram at fucking fullback, huh?
They'll run on 1st down. Campbell.
And who is this running back?
Past the 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
He's got a couple of good ones.
It's a
R.
big play there for
R.
Green
Campbell?
Bay. 43 yards
He's
on
just
the ground.
fucking Like, that was a fucking middle run up the middle. He fucking ran it outside the tackle around my defense for fucking basically a touchdown.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
That's awesome. I got a fucking field goal. He got a touchdown.
Campbell, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this
Fuck you,
time
Pete
they get
Carroll, you
behind the
bitch.
line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and
That's why I'm losing.
He's
He's got Pete Carroll. Fucking got my number. Fucking faggot Seahawks.
He's going to get it running right. And he'll get blown
backwards,
behind the line of
bitch.
scrimmage. Back at the 6. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, there's the interception. And I ran it out of the end zone like an idiot. Fucking dumbass.
They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
You're defense. You are a dumbass.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Why are they shooting at me,
after
Sean?
the INT, it's Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
I just threw a fucking interception, dude.
Another interception. Kevin King with a pick. Obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the
I've thrown 5.
snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard.
I fucking hit the wrong button. That dude's 88 speed running around my defense like that. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm getting network issues for real.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up.
I'm talking to you, right? It's him. That's why he couldn't stream. He said he was lagging too bad.
The line of scrimmage.
Sean.
Fuck off.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch.
Dude, I cannot stop this dude from these crossing routes. I don't get it.
Second down, that was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and goal.
I'm going to my room.
Fight for it here with Campbell.
Just stop them. Let's go.
Losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. He lost 2.
I stopped him on a run.
Oh no! I missed the
This
fucking
drive
roof.
started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
Tavecchio puts this one through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Kill me so fast?
So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise.
Damn,
I like his
down?
confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. They've got to dig down deep. I mean,
this
they
is
need
the best
something
game my
right now.
guys
Really
had at running
anything
back.
to cling on
Fuck.
to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me
His
in a walk
fucking
to their
wide
locker
or
room
his
at the half.
fucking
Okay?
quarterback ain't that
what
good.
we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together.
No, he has. Oh, dude, his fucking young guy has got 91 throw power, 81 medium,
Let's get moving, guys.
85 short.
Halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us too?
Yeah,
Oh, I know.
right
You
now,
got me
whatever was
killed.
said hasn't been working. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, from an offense's perspective, that
How do
sure
you
was
pump
pretty
fake?
because the corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my
Is it
perspective.
R1?
What we just saw there is
No.
that sort
think-
of
I
the evolution
thought
of the
so,
tight
but
end
maybe
position.
not.
There's a running
Yeah, I
back
think
that's
it is
R1, so
because
probably not.
More and more, tight ends are being treated like wide receivers.
R2?
These are some agile players who can make the play.
Oh,
in
I
any
just threw a
spot on the field.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of
It's
that
fucking
tackle
dumb,
box in
dude.
order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete. It's good one. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard
coming out
line.
here because he's
That
going to
one
wake
good
her
for
up.
17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
What?
This
There's a
offense
box,
in
a green
desperate
box.
need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Why the fuck you guys keep coming out here? Where is it?
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd.
Go to bed.
Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds
He's
a
getting
way to
network
make the
issues
play
again.
for
Come
a
on,
first
man.
down.
That's how you increase
Put
your
you
man
net.
rating, right?
No doubt about that at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
It's time to do that shit. I should fucking turn my PlayStation off.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders, his 5th touchdown
What'd you
now
say?
on the year. And the 49ers get a score
You're in there.
closer.
No.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that
Promise
was just
you
a
that.
simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You're as a player. But I'd be in practice. That meant fly route.
Yo,
go.
so-
Look out. That was the 9.
Remember
and he just
out
kept going
behind
all the way to
Hydrodam?
the end zone.
Did a
Out to
bunch
kick
of
it
houses
away.
and
Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb.
2 houses. On this end,
And a nice
too.
job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And now the Packers get set to go. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. Their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still
Dude,
third
this
quarter,
fucking
just get that
88 speed running back is gashing me on the fucking outside. What the fuck?
Across the 45 before going out. That's good for
I don't get it,
21
man.
yards and a 1st down.
This dude just ran for 20 fucking yards with an 88 speed fucking running back on the corner.
Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter.
Yo. I just blasted dudes with a handgun.
back with it on first down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Fuck off.
Huh?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They couldn't hook up with Decker that time, and it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Packers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10.
How do guys jump in the air and shoot?
Look at this, dude. Fucking Eric Decker, dude. Come on.
And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
That's his money play right there. It's like the 3rd or 4th time he's ran it. Fucking finally got the dude on the scene.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like him? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
On first down, Garoppolo. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On the counter, Devontae Freeman. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
My 4th run of the game. That's the problem.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the
4
drive
rushes
going.
for fucking -3 yards.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Freeman again, a first down carry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Funny, Sean. Everybody's dropping up in new places. So, like, all the other places are wide open and shit.
Yeah.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
You know, that Western's pretty cool.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Bye-bye.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. So the sack of Garoppolo.
Dude landed on the boat
and now
with me.
what can they come up
Started
with on
running
third
away.
and
I
long?
blasted him in the fucking back of his neck. Then
Garoppolo now.
and
And the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
My man, it's been a rough
This
night
dude's
for that
up
offensive
fucking
line, and it's only
37 to
getting
14,
rougher.
blitzing
5
the
sacks
shit
now
out
that
of
they've
me.
given up in
Fucking
this contest
dick.
so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the
You know
witching
what I'm
hour. That's
saying,
when
dude.
everything
I
goes
know
haywire
it's
late at
Oh,
night.
it's over. There's 3 minutes left in the game.
not over till it's over.
Mm-hmm.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. Deep ball for Goodwin. And at the
4th and 25, I threw a touchdown since he wants to be a dick. Hey, that pump fake's pretty nice, Trash. I'm gonna start doing that more often.
Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 7 on the
You
year.
push down on the left stick,
make some
like
inroads here
basically
on
like
that
pop
deficit.
it down. You know what I mean?
Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. Gold now out to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On first down, Campbell. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the
21
30.
rushes, 157
It's a 7-yard
yards.
carry to
That's
set them up with a
fucking
2nd and 3. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock.
Dude!
2-minute warning. 9 yards on the pickup.
Fucking sideline runner. Like, they're like Lou.
Me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in
Fucking
the 4th
garbage.
as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Fuck, man, I gotta go.
Hurry up, here we go.
They'll run on first down. Campbell.
Fucking ballerina out here. Fucking spin.
Spin. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Sean, you all right?
No.
Now let's go.
You want to hang out?
No.
On 2nd down now, Campbell. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. On 2nd down, Campbell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Breaking the loose.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go. Green 39.
He'll look to throw.
Green 39.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line
guess where the first
fucking
circle is?
Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw
Got
another
a little ways to
example
go,
of
huh?
it there. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10.
I'm gonna make it. Actually, I might.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
I hope that's against the
And
defense.
it's Clinton Dix with a pick.
Oh my God, it was against me. Clinton Dix got 4 interceptions.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
Sweet lag, bro.
All right, here we go.
Hey,
The D can only stop it one more
What's up?
time
They got
as
us
they take the
both.
knee.
they got 2 dudes with mesh line.
Damn.
I didn't think there were anymore, so I kept going.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee.
Fuck.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams
I'm out. Fuck
finding
you.
ways to click. And you know people
You
love
do?
this game. They
No.
also love
Fuck that
baseball
game.
games that are
Fuck
14
you.
to 11 with 3
I'm
or
out.